What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, super salute to everybody, man. Hope y'all staying safe out there. And while you staying safe, you came here to occupy your time, all right? So that's what we're doing today, man. We back with another Nuke's Top 5, all right? Today is gonna be 5 ghost videos that will scare you silly, all right? So y'all know the requirements. If you're new to the channel, just listen up. Make sure you're in the room. Make sure the lights is turned off. It's completely dark when you're watching this video, all right? Ladies, get up under the covers. Fellas, just, you know, do what you do. Watch the video and come keep it with your boy, all right? So we're gonna get into this video now. The description reads, let's see, top 5 scary ghost videos for the week. Creepy videos of ghosts, poltergeists, strange apparitions. I don't even know if I pronounced that word right, but we're just gonna keep it moving like I did. That you probably won't want to watch in the dark, but you know, we watching it in the dark. I would if I could, but then y'all wouldn't be able to see me at all. All right, so let's get to the video, man. Here we go. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Hidden. Over on the YouTube channel Believe a Paranormal Experience, the ghost hunting team is investigating a haunted bar in the small town of Schiller Park, Illinois.
The place has been here since 1889. The bar is original to the building where our banquet room is. Used to be a general.
Why is it always like that? A place that's been here since 1700s or 1800s, man. Is those just seem like the spot that ghosts like to go to, where they frequent and they like to chill at and scare everybody. And the older, like hotels, different things. Y'all ever notice that too, or is it just me? Like the different hotels and stuff like that?
There were a milk depot, a gas station. It was kind of a railroad bar back in the day. It was a speakeasy through Prohibition. We had gambling downstairs. From what I hear, we had the girls upstairs. And the place has been consistent through the years.
The bar is said to be haunted by the creepy ghost of a sad little girl.
The evening bartender, Tammy, shared an eerie photo with us that was taken by a frequent customer. The customer had witnessed a shadow figure, so we snapped a photo and managed to capture this creepy image on camera. In this photo, you see what appears to be a young girl looking directly into the lens.
It don't appear. They say like it appears, like we can't hardly see it. No. I feel right now like she's looking directly at me. Like she's piercing through my soul. No, little girl. Find you somebody else to play with is what I be trying to. Nah, fam.
She seems to be wearing an old-fashioned outfit.
Throughout the Believe investigation, they pick up several strange EVPs.
How many spirits are we talking to?
Now, what is that he got in his hand? That's some Ghostbuster Peter Venkman types thing like that. Where do they find these devices? You know what I mean? I'm gonna start asking a lot more questions the more and more we watch these videos. I ain't gonna just be letting y'all just get that off like that. You're not just gonna get that off. Just be having some device in your hand, listening to it, hearing voices through it without me asking questions and wanting to know where I cannot buy it. Because I don't want to buy it and find out for myself. I'll take you guys' word for it.
Now, this is all creepy enough, but remember that the bar is said to be haunted by the ghost of a little girl who had been caught on camera outside the women's restroom. Well, when one of the team members checked inside that restroom, she caught something very bizarre.
The photo of the little girl had been taken directly outside of the women's bathroom. Our EVP analyst, Marsha Mack, jumped on the case and headed into the washroom in an attempt to communicate with the girl.
Is there a little girl here? In the bathroom? Are there any women in here with me?
Did you see it? As team member Marsha pans her camera past one of the bathroom stalls, she catches what looks like a small child peeking through the crack in the restroom door. You can actually see something move in front of the crack of the door as if peeking out, and then move away as if to hide. The restroom was completely empty. So did the Believe team catch a ghost on camera? You decide. You can watch their full investigation over on their YouTube channel.
Get me help. What? Hold on. Yeah, get me help. No, you already did.
Graveyard.
And see, that's what get me about certain things like that, paranormal activity stuff. When they say like the soul isn't or the spirit isn't at rest. Why? Why aren't you? Is my question. Why? Relax. You got nothing left to do.
Shift. Francisco Ojeda works as an overnight security guard. He claims that late one night at work, he caught this chilling video.
No mames, güey, necesito que alguien venga, güey. Se escuchan cosas, güey, y... No mames, se escucha la puta regadera, güey, del puto baño, güey. No mames. Necesito que alguien venga, güey, me estoy cagando de miedo, güey, al chile, güey. Oiga, güey. No mames, güey, no prende la puta luz, güey. No mames, Cuchi, güey. No seas ojete, güey. No mames. No mames, güey. Hay alguien, güey. A la verga. No mames. Su puta madre, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames.
Some creepy pale face seems to be peeking around the corner at him. Francisco Ojeda claims that the video is 100% real. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I'm calling hoax on that one. Yeah, I was playing in the shower. That's all that was.
The ghost of Piazza Square. In the former Soviet Union in the country of Georgia, there's a place called the Trade House of Piazza Square. In the 19th century, the house served as the private residence of a large family, but it has now been converted into a museum. However, it seems that some of the former tenants might have never left. Workers at the museum claim to have had many paranormal encounters, and some say that they have even seen the apparition of a man with a gray beard wearing hunting clothes.
I did get that word a little bit right, close to it at least a little bit. Yeah, man.
The museum's alarms go off without explanation at all hours of the night, but nothing can be seen on the security cameras. That is, until this one particular night. The museum alarm went off, and the night guard was shocked when he checked the CCTV.
Heck no.
Now, normally I would dismiss a video like this as a simple bug on the lens of the camera, but this clip looks very different. The shape seems to emerge from behind the wall and make a deliberate path through the room, even changing shape and color as it goes. This is definitely not what a typical bug on the lens video looks like. And trust me, I've seen a lot of them. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera, or just a very odd insect on the lens?
I ain't seeing no insect, fam. I'm seeing something paranormal. And I'd have just realized, I'd have been like, yo, my man, I apologize. I'm in your space. Let me go on and get up out of here. You can get back to doing whatever it was you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's your world. I'm out. I'd have got out of there quickly. You see this? Go back. Look how he was shape-shifting and everything.
Now, normally I would dismiss a video like this as a simple bug on the lens of the camera, but this clip looks very different. The shape seems to emerge from behind the wall and make a deliberate path through the room, even changing shape and color as it goes. This is definitely not what a typical bug on the lens video
Yeah, that's different right there, bro. That is different.
looks like. And trust me, I've seen a lot of them. But
I'd have tried to make some money off of that video too. For real, for real.
what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera, or just a very odd insect on the lens? You decide.
No.
Old lady in the cemetery. So, over 6 months ago, I featured a video by YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV. He was exploring a cemetery in Florida late at night and caught some very bizarre and disturbing things.
What the f? Holy crap. There's somebody legit inside the room.
People make me so. Hey, yo, people piss you off sometime, bro. It's somebody in there. Somebody in there. Let me just go and try to find out who. And then you die, dummy.
Holy crap.
Frank records an elderly woman who seems to be visiting a crypt, even though it's very late at night and she's all alone. But when he goes back to check a few minutes later, no one there. But as he continues to explore the seemingly empty cemetery, things get truly bizarre.
Wait.
Would I be wrong if I say like, yo, old lady would have had to catch one of them zombie bullets? Would that have been wrong for me to say? I'm asking before I say it. I mean, I'm asking y'all, how do y'all feel about it?
Oh my god.
Crazy.
She's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am? Do you need help? Do you need help? Yeah. Not doing that.
Now you decide to be like, nah, what happened to all the liquid courage you had? The liquid courage you had mustered up before you went over there.
Now, keep in mind this is late into the night. Understandably, Frank is a bit freaked out and decides to just make a quick exit. For obvious reasons, this was one of Franco TV's most popular videos, and his fans demanded that he return to check out this creepy old cemetery. He did, and it didn't go well. Frank goes into the crypt where he first spotted the elderly woman and starts to hear some very strange sounds around the graveyard.
I hear rustling. Get out. Hold on. What the hell was that?
But strangest of all is something that Frank catches by accident while walking out of the crypt to investigate the creepy sounds.
Alright. So.
Some strange little face, or whatever this is, seems to peek out from behind the crypt wall as Frank exits.
Alright.
You can watch both full investigations of this cemetery on Franco TV's YouTube channel. Lurking in the shadows. Explorer Hassan Barbar is exploring an allegedly haunted house deep in the Jordanian countryside. First, Hassan begins to hear a strange noise from somewhere in the building.
Bismillah. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وفي السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. في أحد هون؟
And later in the video, it seems almost as if something is thrown at him.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في صوت بطلع. هي كانت هون.
See, what be making me mad with some of these ghost hunters or these ghosts, whatever they title themselves as, is they don't have the same human reaction that I would have or that you would have. Because, you know what I'm saying, TMG fan, I like to think that we're a lot smarter than a lot of others, man. I just like to think that, and maybe that's wrong to say, but I don't care. I just said it. Anyway, I feel like they don't have the same reactions. Something like that fall, and we're supposedly by ourselves. Are we sticking around? Somebody tell me. Y'all know my answer. No. And I definitely ain't coming back. Like dude in the last video, he had to go back.
Now, on the surface, it seems like that's pretty much all that happens in this 15-minute exploration video. But keen-eyed viewers in the video comments noticed that there were other creepy things going on in the video. Things that Hassan didn't even notice.
شو هاد؟ بس اخوان حاسس في اشي غريب هون. مش عارف شو اشي غريب هاد. بسم الله.
Did you see it?
No.
Some weird dark mist can be seen flowing along the ceiling and then just seems to disappear.
بس اخوان حاسس في اشي غريب هون. مش عارف شو الاشي الغريب هاد.
Later in the video, another odd occurrence. And again I ask, did you see it? As the sun is panning around the grounds, there is a small shadow in this doorway, as if someone or something is peeking out at him. But when he pans back only seconds later, nothing there. Hassan decides to leave as he pretty much feels like he isn't finding much. Only when he reviews his footage later does he realize that something seemed to be following him as he explored. Thanks for watching. You can submit or suggest videos at nukestop5@gmail.com, and please follow me on Twitter where I post some very odd things sometimes.
Listen, bro, I just want some of them just to start thinking and having these same reactions that we would have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I be worried about my life, man. What if you do something and you actually do it? Not saying that they don't. Some of that stuff, I'd be like, hey, that's a little bit realistic. Some of it, I'd be like, you know what I mean? What do you do when that happens and you right there with it, bro? I hope you prepared. I hope you prepared either to have a conversation or figure out the way to de-escalate the situation. I hope your talk game is up. Keep playing around. Hey, rather them than us, right? TMG fam, that's how I feel. Y'all get at me in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe, and stick around and stay tuned, man. To the next reaction. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Stay solid. Hey.